Tote.com Galway plate, now entering its 150th year. It is the highlight of the summer's jumps racing in Ireland. So I'm travelling Ireland in Tote Benny to try and find out what it takes to win this iconic race as I set out on the road to the Galway plate. Today I've come to visit Liam Cusack at his yard in County Laois. Liam trains Snugsborough Benny, a hot prospect for the Tote.com Galway plate. As he's also rode in the race himself, Liam should have a good handle on what it takes to produce a Galway plate winning performance. Liam, Snugsborough Benny, the Tote Galway plate. First things first, he's rated 144. Will you get a run?
I'm hopefully get a run, Paddy, yeah. Needed 140 horse to get into the race last year. He's 144 now, so we're going to enter him anyway and hope that he will get a run.
Yeah.
It's been the target since the Irish National. He won the Blazers around the course and distance last year.
Yeah.
So
that's a big thing, isn't it? Course form.
Course form very important for Galway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tricky track.
Tricky track, yeah.
And looking at him, he's a handy horse. He looks like he would go around it, and he obviously does. But you do ride him quite a way back in his races. Would that still be the same plan around there, or would you ride him a little bit closer?
You'd love to ride him a bit closer, but he's a better horse ridden a bit cold.
Yeah.
He could just do a little bit too much too early.
Yeah.
You know. But in an ideal world, I'll speak to Dennis, but we will try and ride him, I'd say, a little bit closer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It depends on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, if the ground is slow, 2-6 around there is going to take a lot of getting.
Yeah. You know he stays.
Yeah.
He got home in the national.
Yeah.
Stays well.
Yeah.
Jumps like a buck. Touch wood.
Touch wood, jumps well. Yeah.
He'd have a good squeak in it. You'd fancy in a minute, would you?
Well, look, as you know, the Galway plate now is a very competitive race.
Yeah.
And you nearly need a graded horse to win it nowadays.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. We're running off his highest career mark. He's in good form and he seems to be progressing well. But like, we'd be going there like hoping that he'll run a nice race. You know.
Plate, you're in a unique position that you've rode in a plate. What sort of horse do you think you need to win it?
You need a horse with plenty of experience.
Yeah.
You know, like you need probably a handy type of horse that jumps well and travels well.
Yeah.
The year I rode it, I rode a horse called Vulcan's Pass. And I got a great ride off him. I was able to ride him up handy.
Yeah.
And he travelled away well. But and then he just got caught for a little bit of toe, like when they quickened. But he kept going and gave me a great ride to finish third. But yeah, like Galway, it's a front runner's track.
Yeah.
Last year's winner, Clarkham, made all the running.
A freak race last year, wasn't
it?
You could just tell. Watching it, I could tell from down the back. That horse in front's gonna take a hell of a lot of catching. He was just galloping and jumping, wasn't he?
He was, but he was a Grade 1 winner as a novice.
Yeah.
You know, so he had a bit of class, even though he'd lost.
On and he got it his own way in front, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. And that can happen.
Yeah.
You know, the horses can get away in you a bit.
Yeah.
You know, they get into a rhythm there, and it's just hard to peg him back. If I can get him there in good shape on the day. Last year now, throughout the race, even though he was 17 pound lower now, he just travelled well throughout the race.
Yeah.
You know, gained ground at every fence, which you need.
Yeah.
And he travelled into it nicely.